It is a pretty self-contained shopping center over there in the community that basically you don't really need to go outside of the walls to get whatever you need when you're living or working or playing or whatever the case may be in that Kentlands, Lakelands community. Today we are talking about Kentlands Market Square. I alluded to it in the Kentlands Lakelands community video that I shot and put out a couple weeks ago, but I told you that we would be coming back here because there are a whole lot of things that are right there in the Kentlands Market Square, and the video was already long enough on that last one, Kentlands Lakelands community video, to really get into depth and detail on what's really over there at Kentlands Market Square. So today we're going to dive in. I'm going to start with the big name, big box stores, or whatever you want to call them, but it's going to be the Giant grocery store. Then there's also Lowe's home improvement store. At Home, the Home Goods shopping center. There's also Whole Foods. So those four are probably the stores in the shopping centers that take up the most square footage over in Kentlands Market Square. So that's why I started with them. So obviously when it comes to shopping, doing your grocery shopping, it's always kind of cool when you have two grocery stores in the same communities. Drive-through CVS is coming soon. So what else do you need over there? I mean, there's other shopping stores and all that other stuff. But if you're looking for jewelry and all that other stuff, they got places. Devico Gems. There's a mattress warehouse over there as well. So if you need some bedding, you can always hit that place up. They have Michael's for all your art supplies. You're also going to have Five Below, PetSmart, Florio if you're looking for some flooring. And I wish I could sit here and give you the runoff on every single thing that's over there, but then this video would be a movie and it'd be like 90 minutes. There's also plenty of places for dining and drinks and all that good stuff as well. So there is some new additions to the community over there because they basically, a while back, they kind of knocked out some buildings, created like a whole little alleyway between them, and then in there popped up all these bars and restaurants and things like that. You're gonna have Burton's Grill and Bar. There's also gonna be things like Mod Pizza, Wine Alley for all those who like to go sit down, nice little wine bar. When it's nice out, you can sit outside. Kind of across the street, Java Nation's moved into what used to be the old Starbucks. Across the street, the other way, you have Brews and Barrels, which is right next to Sinopolis, which is the movie theater there. You also have some tried and true places that have been there for a while, like the Five Guys or Vasili's, which is like Mediterranean food. For sushi, there's always Kanaki. And for a good slice of pizza, you got Coal Fire. Coal Fire is directly next to Chick-fil-A. It's like sandwiched between Chick-fil-A and Party City. So for all your party needs, there's Party City. And then you also have Chipotle and Cold Stone right across the street from that place as well. And those are kind of all right over there, sandwiched next to the Lowe's home improvement store. Some other fan favorites over there are going to be the Jersey Mike's and Panera. So if you're looking for desserts and treats, as I've already mentioned, there's the Cold Stone. So you can go over there and get some ice cream. You also have Berries and Bowls, or you have Tutti Frutti, which is frozen yogurt. So if Froyo is your jam, there's a spot over there for that. There is also plenty of activities as well. So things from like Bella Ballet. So if you have little ones that want to be ballerinas like my girls, there's Bella Ballet. There's things like Stretch Zone, keep you loose and limber. I mentioned Sinopolis, which is the movie theater. You're also going to have the Goldfish Swim School. So if you got young ones that are learning to swim, it's a great place to check out. It's right in the neighborhood. For workouts, you have Foundry Fitness. There's also Orange Theory over there. I ain't ever been in Orange Theory, but people seem to go crazy for it. And then there's also My Gym, which is kind of gymnastics for little kids. If you need to get stuff out in the mail, you have the U.S. Postal Service that's right there. And there's also Parcel Plus, which is, you know, it's another one of those postal services. If you need to get boxes, anything that's got anything to do with shipping and mailing, P.O. Box, anything like that, they have one of those over there as well. There's also things like financial services over there. There's, Capital One over there. There's Truist Bank. There are a couple gas stations that are right there in the community as well. So you don't have to go far. I believe it's a Gulf gas station that is basically attached to the 7-Eleven over there. They even got a car wash. So if you got to go in there and get that thing clean for a Friday night, you can just pop on by. There's dental offices over there. So if you need an eye doctor, Colonial Opticians are over there. Just a medical supply. Whatever you need in whatever walk of life that you're in, you have it over there. As I said before, the CVS is coming, so if you need a pharmacy, that's in the making, but there's also a pharmacy right inside the giant grocery store. It is a pretty self-contained shopping center over there in the community that basically you don't really need to go outside of the walls to get whatever you need when you're living or working or playing or whatever the case may be in that Kentlands Lakelands community. So now that you know everything that you need to know about the Kentlands Market Square and the Kentlands Lakelands community, if you're looking for the cost of living in Gaithersburg, check out this next video.
This